Okay, so this is going to be a reading for my Aries for April 29th through May 6th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. We're going to go ahead and hop straight into these messages for you guys, okay? Aries for April 29th through May 6th. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries for April 29th through May 6th. This is going to be a general reading. Like I said, this will resonate for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Aries. If you do like this reading, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure that you also like this video because it definitely does help get the message out to more people, okay? Aries. Ooh, okay. Let's pull some more cards. Also, if you do want a personal reading with me, that information will be listed below. Also, if you want to check out the extended version of this reading, that will also be listed below as well. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and talk about this. Before we do, I want to go ahead and clear the energy. So we're going to go ahead and ring the bell, okay? Okay. So give me a second to tune into your energy, Aries. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So Aries, I really feel like you guys got your mind on the money, okay? Guys, you want success. You want success. You guys really want so much out of life. You guys are so dedicated to get it as well. Like Aries, you guys are go-getters all day, every day. That's just your thing here. And I really feel like you guys, what needs to happen this week is you need to allow your intuition to speak to you guys, okay? And when I say let your intuition speak to you, this is going to be in every sense of your life, okay? When I say let your intuition speak to you, this is like allowing allowing people to talk and not cutting them off to listen to what they're saying to you. And I know that's like, Crystal, what do you mean by that? There's so much that you can get out of not saying much and allowing people to talk themselves off a bridge, or allowing people to really profess how they feel and listening to it. Also, when it's pertaining to more personal stuff, I feel like you guys do need to listen to the guidance that you're receiving right now. So for example, say for instance you're dealing with the spouse, and for some reason this person, they're constantly doing stuff and you don't understand it, and you may be in a space of always, trying to tell this person, hey, I don't like the way you do this, I don't like that, I don't like that. But instead of letting this person kind of explain to you what's going on with them, you kind of jump the gun for some of you guys, or they may give you a lot of hints and clues for what's really going on within the connection, and you may not really be listening. Okay, it's gonna go either or. Also, what I'm seeing, like I said, listening to your intuition. If you're getting divine guidance to start a new business or to do some sort of new business move, whatever it may be, quit your job, whatever it may be, I feel like you do need to listen to that. Okay, especially when it comes to what you desire out of life, because I feel like you guys have the opportunity to really write the script to your life, or change the direction of things, or to make things even better if that's something that you want to do here. But I feel like once you guys clearly decide what you truly want, you already are going to be in the space of actually receiving that, or bringing that energy into your life. It's just a matter of you guys practicing that law of attraction work here, especially with this card being here. By keeping your thoughts in a positive place and also knowing that the actions that you take are actually going to attract what blessings. Okay? And also knowing if you put negative energy out there, that's what you're going to receive too. All right? But moving past that, I want to talk about this. This says successful funding. And this card says your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. So I didn't even really read this card before, but again, this is going back to what I was saying. If you are feeling guided to do something, you better listen, okay? You better listen because there's a reason for why you're receiving this guidance. There's a reason. And I feel like you guys have everything you need as far as tools to manifest some changes here. It's just you actually being open and knowing that it's available to you to begin with. And that goes to this card. It says abundance mindset. It says if you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be a one day away from you thing. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. So this is about, again, you guys having this mindset that you're rich already, okay? If you keep waiting in the future for things to manifest, or you know something's going to happen in the future and you just wait until that happens to feel a sense of happiness or abundance, then you're never going to be happy. You're never going to be fulfilled. So you need to operate off of that vibration of already being abundant so that when it's there, when it comes to you, or when you see it physically in your life manifest, you guys will already have that, that energy or that vibration of happiness already, and not letting that dictate your sense of happiness, if that makes sense. Next card I want to talk about as well. It says donations, tithing, or I think that's how you spell it or say it. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. It says give joyfully to organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire. Give joyfully to organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So for some of you guys, if you are actually abundant, I really feel like a lot of you guys are pretty successful already. It's just ensuing this mindset so that you don't give all your money away. For some of you guys, you spend like God knows what if you don't have financial issues. But giving money away or giving back will definitely make your money multiply. So definitely make sure that you guys are honoring, like I said, honoring people around you or honoring the universe by giving back. All right. So let's go ahead and get more in depth, guys. Let's look at love. Ooh, sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Whew. Alrighty. So what's going on with my Aries love life for April 29th through May 6th? Aries love life for April 29th through May 6th. Whoa. Aries love life, or Aries general reading for April 29th through May 6th. What's going on, my Aries, for the week of April 29th through May 6th? Love, finances, money, all of that. All right. So energy coming into this week. We have the Knight of Swords. Last week's energy for Aries, we have the Devil card. Okay. The guidance for this week is the Five of Pentacles. The focus for this week is the Page of Wands. And the outcome of the week is the Temperance. Okay, that makes me a lot happier. Okay, 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. So Aries, what I'm seeing, your focus for this week is happiness. I really feel like you guys overall, I just feel like there's happier energy. Like even with these cards that are showing up here, this is like the past energy. I really feel like there is some stable energy coming in for you guys, or happier energy overall. Okay, especially with the 10 of Cups. A lot of you guys are trying to work on your home life. Like for some of you guys, you may be trying to get a new home. For some of you guys, you may be trying to get a new relationship hopping, or for some of you guys, you are getting into a new relationship. But this is you guys focusing on your level of happiness. And for some of you guys, with these changes you're trying to make, it's going to require you guys to save some finances up so that you guys can actually make some moves. And for some of you guys, you may be taking some time, or you were taking some time to yourself to make some changes, especially if you did feel a sense of heartbreak after you did get like cheated on. For some of you guys, you may be kind of closing yourself off to love, especially if you were married at some point with the 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Cups. For others of you, like I said, focusing on your happiness, you may be closing yourself off to love because you may be, like I said, having other responsibilities, or there may have been a third party situation at one point. But what I am seeing coming into this week, we do have the Knight of Swords energy. And with the Knight of Swords, this is like out of the blue communication, out of the blue decision making. For some of you guys, you want to make sure that you guys are not making decisions out of the blue, okay, without really thinking about it, okay, especially when it comes to your love life. For some of you guys, there may be some sort of like in and out communication that may be messing with your relationship as well. I will say that. But for some of you guys, what I will say is make sure that you guys don't really engage in verbal disputes, because that may actually tear a relationship up as well. All right, but I really feel like also some of you guys, you're wanting to take more action when it comes to your life. I really feel like a lot of you guys also may be in a space of not really wanting a relationship right now, because you may be just feeling like, okay, you put enough time into a relationship and you weren't really seeing what you needed back from it. And right now you guys may be just focusing more on your growth. Okay, financially, or like I said, you may be waiting for more growth to come out of a connection. But moving past that, last week's energy, we do have the Devil card. So you guys may have felt tied to a relationship that may have not been good for you. For others of you, this may have been like drug problems. Like for some of you guys, like somebody drinking too much or smoking weed too much. This could also be like sexual energy. There may have been like a sexual connection you may have had with someone. Not really past that, just more sexual. For some of you guys, like I said, you may have felt tied to a connection because you thought that this person could possibly be the one for you, but they may have not been offering much. This may have been a Scorpio or a Capricorn or whoever. Also, for some of you guys, you may have had a toxic mind frame when it came to, like I said, your sense of happiness. You may have felt like you were never going to receive enough. And I feel like there may have been some sort of transition to the way you were thinking. I feel like you guys may have came into a space of, like I said, taking action towards making some changes here. Yeah, especially with you guys. Yeah, for some of you guys, you may have came to reality when it comes to like what you were building, and for some of you guys, you're trying to make some changes to make some like money moves or to put some more stabilizing energy into your life. But the guidance for this week is the 5 of Pentacles for you guys. Okay, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands. So the guidance for you guys is to, for one, leave this poverty mindset alone. Also understand that there is going to be some sort of turn of events when it comes to your finances if it was a moment where you're feeling lack. I feel like you guys do need to make sure, though, that you are saving your finances, not spending irresponsibly. Also, like I said, leaving behind what does not work for you. Okay, especially if it's keeping you from your opportunities for greatness. Okay, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like there's some great changes coming for you guys. You just need to keep working. You need to keep pushing. All right. Yeah. And also, you guys need to make sure that you're leaving behind anything that, like I said, is not working, especially if it's leaving a sense of confusion. But what I am seeing for the guidance for this week, we do have the Page of Wands clarified by the Ten of Cups or Ten of Pentacles. So you guys have this bright idea. You guys have this thing that you guys are wanting to manifest. And with the Ten of Pentacles being here, you really want a sense of stability. I said this from the get-go. You want a sense of stability. For some of you guys, you want your commitment to be extremely stable, or you want to be building something where it's going to be long term, especially with the Pentacles energy. But there's some decisions that you have to make, some head over heart decisions. But really your focus is to manifest, like I said, a sense of stability within your relationships and within your finances, especially if you are dealing with a Gemini. For some of you guys as well, you may be wanting to communicate with the Gemini as well to clear some things up, especially if you were unsure. And it may not be a Gemini, it just may be an air sign or a person in general. But the outcome for this week is the Temperance card, clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, like I said, balancing energy is trying to come in here. This is just you guys being patient. Also using alchemy, turning any negative situation into something positive. So if there's any obstacles coming in your way, allow things to manifest. And also, like I said, make sure that you guys are using your transmutation, where you, like I said, turn negative situations into positive. All right. And I feel like some of you guys, you may be dealing with the Sagittarius. This person may be trying to reach out to you this week. You may be turning that opportunity down. You may be wanting to slowly like rebuild the connection more than like hop into just starting something, due to the fact that like you need to see that this person is actually going to put work into this, especially if they did cheat on you for some time. Also, like I said, when it comes to you guys bringing balance, I feel like it's not time for you guys to start something new right now. It's time for you guys to make sure that you're being meticulous in your actions and that you're doing the proper research more than anything. Then make some changes. But I wouldn't make changes this week. All right. I think you guys should just look at the different opportunities. And yeah, some of you guys will be also avoiding some sort of reconciliation here. But mentally still thinking about someone. But we're going to finish this off on the other side. If you guys do want to see the full version of this, the link will be listed below, where we'll cover more of your love life and stuff like that. Also, if you do want a personal session with me, that link will also be listed below for my website. And I will see you guys on your next video. Bye, Aries.